Hello everyone, welcome to IS Darshana. I hope you all are doing very well. So without wasting any of our time, let's move to the topics of the day. Today's topic of the day is INS Sudarshini to embark on Transco Scenic Sail Expedition Lokyan 26. The Indian Navy's sail training ship INS Sudarshini will embark on the flagship voyage of Lokyan 26, a 10-month Transco Scenic expedition on 20th Jan 2026, reflecting India's rich maritime heritage and the vision of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam across the oceans. The ship will sail over 22,000 nautical miles, visiting 18 foreign ports across 13 countries. A key highlight of the deployment will be INS Sudarshini's participation in prestigious international tall ship events, Escale à Sete in France and Sail 250 in New York, USA. In both these events, INS Sudarshini will be representing India's proud seafaring legacy and maritime traditions. During the course of the voyage, over 200 Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard trainees will undergo intensive sail training, gaining invaluable experience in long range ocean navigation and traditional seamanship at sea. The deployment will expose the trainees to notions of life aboard a tall ship and provide opportunities for interaction with trainees of other navies, fostering professional exchange and building enduring bonds of friendship. INS Sudarshini will also participate in training interactions and maritime partnership engagements with the navies of visiting countries, strengthening maritime cooperation and advancing the vision of Mahasagar. The voyage stands as a powerful symbol of cultural diplomacy, reaffirming the Indian Navy's commitment to building bridges of cooperation and mutual trust across nations. INS Sudarshini, the second sail training ship of the Indian Navy, has covered over 140,000 nautical miles to date. Through Lokyan 26, she continues to serve as a beacon of India's maritime strength, professionalism, and goodwill on the global stage. So, the next topic for the day is Make in India powers the bullet train project. The India Ahmedabad bullet train project is witnessing steady progress with the installation of overhead electrification masts advancing along the corridor. The development marks an important step towards enabling electric traction of India's first high-speed rail system and reflects consistent on-ground execution under the Make in India initiative. In doing so, it strengthens domestic manufacturing capabilities while adopting globally proven high speed rail technology. The installation of OHE masts in underway across key sections of the alignment, including viaduct structures, to support safe, smooth, and efficient high speed train operations. These masts form a critical part of the traction infrastructure required for reliable power supply to bullet trains running on the corridor. The OHE masts are being installed on elevated viaducts at significant heights above ground level. In total, more than 20,000 masts ranging from 9.5 to 14.5 meters will be installed along the corridor. The masts will support the complete 2 into 25 kV overhead transaction power system, including overhead wires, earthing arrangements, fittings, and other accessories required for bullet train operations. To ensure uninterrupted traction power, a network of traction substations and distribution substations is being developed along the Mumbai Ahmedabad high speed rail corridor. OHE masts are vertical steel structures installed alongside railway tracks that support overhead electric wires. They maintain the correct height, alignment, and tension of the wires, enabling continuous and safe power supply to electric trains. Once completed, the Mumbai Ahmedabad bullet train will make travel between the two cities faster and more convenient. While improving connectivity across the corridor, the project is expected to benefit passengers, local economies, and Indian industry through job creation and strengthened manufacturing. It also marks an important step towards the adoption of advanced rail technology and the development of world-class rail infrastructure in the country. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.